Good afternoon, everyone. My name is mcfcfantv. How are we all doing? We are here with the watch along Leicester City versus Manchester City from the King Power. Let's just get into some of your comments, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump straight in to the teams, and we'll go through it all. And I've got the TVs on, the game is on. It's like old times. Hope everyone is really, really good as well. Chris Baker join us at 5. There you go. The boys are back. We all love a comeback. Do I? Charlie Everett. Hi, Chris. Hope you're doing well today, mate. Nice day outside it is. I've even got my shorts on today. Sun's out, guns out. It's a very interesting team. Looks like the players who got rested over the break start. Strange to see Bendy Mendy, double pivot and 2 strikers. Yeah, Chris is just going through the teams, and I will go through them, saying hello to Charlie as ever. Good afternoon, Blues. Says Jack Lee. I'm just at the shop. See you soon. The bench is better than the first 11, says Ash. Well, we will go through it. Hall. One of them. Looks to be a 4-2-3-1 or a 3-5-2 when Fernandinho could drop into centre back. Well, we'll go through all that as we're going through it. I think Sean's on good lineup. Hopefully, they'll get us a win. 10 likes already. Yes, let's get those likes up, guys. I hope you're all looking forward to a nice surprise. There's something going on. Ands 203 says weird lineup, but I understand resting certain key players before Dortmund. Yes, we have got a game on Tuesday. Simon, a nice surprise is Martin back with the watch along. Yes, you sort of clicked it, mate. We tried to keep it very, very quiet for as long as we could. But Chris was very good. Few players not involved in the internationals. Yeah, there has been. Charlie says he's using our most fresh players as for players like Stones played every England game, like Gundogan, Zinchenko. That's a very, very good point. So we'll have to see. I expect on Tuesday to return to the side after getting the game off today. Yeah, I think the Dortmund game is going to take precedence, should I say. But I'll tell you what, this game ain't easy. This game is not easy. It's a bit sentimental for me, this game, because me and Chris were at the King Power last year for this. And brings back very good memories, even though it was bloody freezing at that ground. I'll have no one throwing me £20 notes today. Chris, get some £20 notes chucked at me. Then I feel like last season. Don't understand why the players not involved are troubled. Good point, Ronnie. Really good point, that, you know. But I suppose injuries, because things can happen in a warm-up. Pep's just on the TV now. Look, I had a beard like that 2 hours ago, but I shaved it off. Because I thought you don't want to see that. And I've even got grey coming through the beard at the minute. I'm back now just in time with the Moretti. Come on. Yeah. Chris might be on the Moretti. Very nice, Jack. I'm being sophisticated with a wine. Is he trying to pretend to be posh? Get off. Get off. Right, mate. A summer young... here we go. You've not missed this, have you? This is like the Loch Ness, the Skegness Monster. Sauvignon Blanc, good in the sunshine. We got ice in it, ice and slice. Here we go. Come on, sit down. Carmel's on. Hi, mate. How are you? Good to see Sergio starting. It is. What I'm going to do is there's loads of comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump through the teams. Here we go. So the Leicester City team today for our crucial game at the King Power is former City goalkeeper youngster Kasper Schmeichel in net, son of the great Peter. They've got Fofana. They've got a back three. It's looking like, according to what the BBC have put up anyway in Sky, is Fofana, Evans and Amati. And then they've got a middle four of Albrighton, Ndidi and Tielemans, that deadly duo who did the Rags a couple of weeks ago, and Castagna. Then they've got Iona Perez, and then they've got a top two of Iheanacho, again, former City youngster, and Jamie Vardy. And their bench is Madison, come back from injury, Ward, Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira, who I think is a very, very good player, Mendy, Pratt, Thomas, Daly Campbell, and they've got another guy who I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. I'll get everything wrong. It's called Suyeng Chingwon. Yeah. Not got a clue. And the City lineup is, you've really not missed these pronunciations, have you? Steady Eddie in goal. Kyle Walker is back in the lineup. Good to see him. Ruben Dias and Laporte will be our two centre back. So no hashtag delicious today. Sorry, Ross. Mendy gets a chance again to try and redeem himself, shall we say. Rodri, looks like, and Fernandinho are going to be our two. Fernandinho is captain today. Riyad Mahrez, Viva La Mahrez is back. KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian maestro. Gabi Jesus and Sergio, the king, the legend, the one and the only greatest ever Premier League goal scorer, Sergio Aguero, is back in the City 11. Substitutes, John Stones, Nathan Ake, nice to see him getting back into the squad. Razzmatazz Sterling, not mention that because we're not going into last night's FNS, which I'm just going to say, if you have missed the FNS, go back and watch it. It was excellent, absolutely superb. It was. Ilkay Gundogan, Mr. Whippet, is on the bench. Bubblegum, Bernardo Silva, Ferran Torres, goal scorer for Spain in midweek. João Cancelo, Tom will not be an happy boy. Carson and Phil Foden, and the referee is actually down, according to the BBC, is Anthony Taylor. So that is the Manchester City lineup today. So let's get into your comments. I am way behind. I know I am. Bear with me. I am a newbie. I've not done this for a long time, but let's give it a go. Nice to see Sergio starting. It is. It's really good. Charlie Sky just showing the Sergio highlights. They are. And I'll tell you what, it brings a tear to a glass eye, does that. Does that. Something like Tom, it does that up chapter. Hi Martin, hope you well, mate. I'm good. I'm not too bad, Charlie. Good to be back talking to you lot. That's what matters. Wow, I've missed a Martin watch along. Yeah, and guess what? The Lucky Blue Glass is back. It is back. Great to see you back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Shadows. Appreciate that, mate. Hello, Martin. Nice to have you back, mate. Thank you, Jack Lee. Great to see you, Martin, with Chainsaw Chris. Yeah. Why has he put every single player that cost us £3 last time to redeem themselves, maybe? Never know. Hi, Martin. Great to see you. Thank you, LaChablu. I hope you're good, mate, and the family are good as well. Sean Fogarty's gone 2-1 City. I'm way behind in comments, so I do apologise. I am a newbie. Yeah, but ignoring him, Chris. Chainsaw him if you want me. Don't chainsaw me. Chainsaw him, not me. You know. Dudley Lewis, hi, mate. How are you doing, Charlie? United play on Sunday. Europa's League, mate. Your schedule Thursday, Sunday. Exactly. I don't know why he's here on. Martin, you're back. You kept that quiet, you little minx. Good to see you, mate. I know. It was all hush-hushed. Thank you. Martin, hashtag legend. Thank you, Douglas, Tyrone Douglas. But I'm not, mate. I'm just a fan like you lot. Ade, hello. How are you, mate? Great to see you, Martin. Thank you so much, Simon. I thought Chris was doing the watch-along. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay then. You've no chance of that happening. The GOAT, thank you, Addy, but I'm not. You lot are the GOAT. You know, go and watch that good FNS last night. That was the GOAT. That was a tremendous show. And it was so hard because I'm watching it for 3 hours and I'm dying to say something in the comments and I just kept quiet all the time watching it. Even though Alan and Ross were just poking the bear all the way through it. And I thought, I'm not going to bite. Setup is like Fulham. I've Dortmund in mind. I'm way behind, so I do apologise. Absolutely apologise. I prefer to your gob and throw 20s at you. That's just not nice. Not nice at all. Addy says Stones doesn't make that mistake. And Maguire wasn't close to local McDonald's in the back line. It made me laugh that when Maguire is giving Stones advice, get off. You need to give yourself advice, like leave that crap club you're at. Great to see Martin. I hope you and your family keeping well. I'm not too bad, mate. Thank you. Stefan is not fit enough to make the bench. Was he injured midweek? I don't know. I have not heard anything on injuries midweek. Hope you have a good Easter, Martin. You as well, Sean. I hope you do. Happy Easter to you all. Hello, Martin. He's back. Andy's on. Happy birthday to Andy. Big happy birthday. Hope you're having a lovely. And I'll tell you what, that present your wife's bought you, very nice. Very nice indeed. If you get a go in it, you've got to get a go in it first. The lucky blue glass filled with refreshing Coke Zero. Martin the Resurrection, happy Easter. I know. Listen, I'm not God. Trust me. Sergio with an hat trick. 20 minutes till kickoff. Yes, we are. Yes, Martin, you're back. What about me back? My back's here. But no, I get you. The FNS was absolutely brilliant last night. Hashtag Crumpets, it was. I think Alan was going for how many crumpets he could stick in his gob at one stage. 2 months of must-win games. It is. Chelsea got battered earlier. Happy birthday, Gaffer, says Chris. Did anyone watch that West Brom game? Wow, that was intriguing. That one. It just shows that Thomas Tuchel's got a lot of work to do. Happy birthday, Andy, says Kiam all the way from Canada. Andy watching from his hammock. I wonder if he is. I wonder if he is actually watching from his hammock with a nice cold beer in his hand. That's what I'd be doing in the sunshine. Martin, 3 months ago, you said the quad is on. 3 months later, you're back and the quad is still on. The quad is on. But I'll take a treble because I couldn't give a monkeys about one of them. And you all know which one that is. But we'll see. So here's a question. Are you guys happy with that lineup? I'm just going to run quickly through the lineup again. I'm going to do the City one for you. The City lineup again. It is scrolling across the bottom of your screens as we speak. Is Steady Eddie in goal. Walker, Ruben Diaz, Emerick Laporte, and Bendy Mendy gets a chance. Maybe he can try and redeem himself. Maybe it's in the shop window. We'll have to wait and see. And we've got Fernandinho, that he will captain the team today alongside Rodrigo. Then we've got Riyad Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, and Gabriel Jesus, with Sergio, the legend, up top. They're just interviewing Brendan Rodgers right now. And the City bench is Johnny Stones, the Barnsley Beckenbauer, Nathan Ake, lovely to see him back in this squad, Razmetas Sterling, Mr. Whippy himself, Gundogan, Mr. Bubblegum as well, Bernardo Silva, Ferran Torres, goal scorer in midweek, Cancelo, Carson, and Foden. Now, Anthony Taylor is the referee, but there was a bit of a debate last night over the referee. But we'll have to see. But the Leicester team, Schmeichel, Fofana, Evans, Amata, Albrighton, Ndidi, and Tielemans, which is what worries me a little bit. Castanga, who causes a little bit of problems, if I remember, up at the Etihad in that 5-2 defeat earlier on in the season. And we've got Ione Perez just behind a top two of Kelechi Iheanacho, or as other people call him, Itchy and Scratcher, and the man himself, Jamie Vardy. And the substitutes bench for Leicester City, we are Medicine, back from injury, Ward, Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira, who I think is a solid and amazing fullback, Mendy, not Bendy Mendy, just Mendy, Pratt, Thomas, Daly Campbell, and they've got some other guy who's number 64, who I'm not even going to try and pronounce, because we're not doing that. 3 months off, and I've still not worked on any pronunciations. But we'll have to wait and see as we're going along. Let's have a look then. Totally agree with Mike. Brilliant FNS last night. Anyone who missed it, go back and watch it. Great debate. Andy, Chris, Ross, and Alan, they were amazing. They were really, really amazing. It was a really good one last night. Really enjoyed it. I'm happy with the lineup. Just hope Mendy doesn't get exposed with Vardy's pace. Got to stop the ball over the top. That's what we're going to stop out of the shoot. If we don't score first, I think we'll drop points. I do think at the moment, Kiam, I think our team is a lot more resilient as it was. And last season, I would agree with you. This year, not so much. I don't think it's as game over. I don't get as worried anymore if they score first. Maybe I'm overconfident for this season, but I just don't feel that anymore. Listen, might come back, bite me in the ass. I don't know. Mendy causes another pen today. The only winner is going to be in his Poundland one. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? I like it, though. Martin watching a Gundogan this season. Mr. Whippy himself. Get me that 99. 99, dirty buggers. Yes, I think he's been phenomenal. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal. He's been a linchpin of our midfield. Quite nervous for the game. A few people are quite nervous about this. They are, I've noticed that. Yes, I said the ref was Anthony Taylor. According to the BBC, it is. We'll obviously see as the game goes on whether the Man United fan is the referee. Watching my second game with family since Christmas. Can't beat the sunshine. Yeah, you are now allowed out in the garden with your family, which is amazing. And I think in 9 days, we can all go shopping again. 3-1 to City. I don't think my hashtag Tenerife is happening this year. I tell you, pink cocktails, no, doesn't look like it's going to happen, even though I will have had my vaccines by then. Our good luck charm is back. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mike Perry. Here he is, the man, Andy Blue Moon. Martin Tyler, you're back. Hail the lucky blue glass. Hope you're well, my friend. Hello, Andy Blue Moon. I hope you're well. And it's good to have you on here, mate. I really do appreciate your lovely comments. Dupe's on. How are you, mate? Dupe is on. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you again. Once blue, always blue. Hope you and everyone is good. Come on, City, says Leonard. Yeah. Martin with a watch along. Yeah. No, I'm only coming on doing 5 minutes and I'm leaving you. Right, got family over for barbecue outside. Go along with the watch along, City till I die. You have a tremendous birthday, mate. Have a good one. Happy birthday, Andy, says Leonard. Have a lovely time, Andy. Yeah. Get those steaks on that grill. Will Jamie Vardy have a party against us? I hope not. If Mendy shouts us cancel contracts to be terminated, we'll see. Let's give him a chance first. Martin, long time gone. It has. Barbecue, beautiful. It is barbecue weather. It's my missus' birthday tomorrow as well. Got all the presents ready. We're not having a barbecue, though. We're having a Sunday dinner tomorrow. We need to watch out for Kelechi. I know what we like with former players going against us. Come on, City, says Stephen Richardson. Martin, I got a jersey for my birthday. Did you, mate? Which one did you get? You got this one? Or have you got the home one or the lovely Paisley one? I was watching a group the other day on a social media site. Booked into the pub on the 12th. I know you got a book in a pub now. And I read people were asking about any leaks for the new kits for next year. And I'm like, leaks. Let's get on to winning trophies. Never mind what the bloody kits are going to look like. Collectible score we concede against former players. We always do, Jack Lee. Good point. Man City Van TV, Andy, would you bang the game on the background? Would you bang the game on in the background on a barbecue? Of course he will. He'll have it on, or on the radio or something. Evening Blues, come on, City, indeed, or City. Come on, boys, win it for Andy. Yeah. According to the bookies, we're going to lose 2-1. Yeah, well, ignore them. They're dying for us to lose. Hi, Martin, the legend is back. I'm not a legend, mate, but thank you so much for all your lovely comments. It is lovely to be back with you all, you guys. It's been a busy few months, and it's going to be a busier few more months, but it's nice to come on and have a chat with you lot. And big thank you to Chris and Andy for sorting this out. It is much, much appreciated, guys. Man City have 7 of the start 11 that lost 5-2 to Leicester earlier this season. Redemption, Charlie. That's what they're doing. No, the blue one, good man. That's the only one I've not got. I've not got the home one. We are 9 minutes and change away from kickoff from the King Power. Much love from New Jersey. Same to you. I tend to get the classic jersey, the ones from the night specifically. I've got one. I'll tell you what I've got. Just bear with me. I'll show you this. I should have got it out for you. I hope you can all still hear me. But this is what my son got me. I'm trying to find it for you all. Here it is. This is what my son. I do apologise. I'm in and out here, aren't I? This is what my son got me for. There you go. I've got that one. And look who's on the back. Nelka. And I'll tell you where I got it from. There's a shop in town in Manchester, a place called Deansgate. Some of you might know it. That does old football shirts worn by former players. And this is a match-worn Nicholas Anelka shirt that I'm going to get framed and done that. I can't get him to sign it because he's obviously, he thinks he lives in Dubai now when I watched that documentary. And the TV, that's one of my favourites, though, the black and the red. It's amazing. The TV's outside the kitchen, mate, on a table, barbecue, city birthday, happy days. Are you in your hammock, though? That's what I want to know. Have you managed to get in the hammock yet? Did you see April Fool's City Top with Edison? I like that one. The banana one. I did like that one, Nathan. Hey, Martin's back. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you, Nicholas. Aguero hat-trick. You heard it here first. Hope so. Sounds lush, that Ander. Lush. I love that word, lush. It reminds me of Wales. Martin, your thoughts on Kun leaving? I was sad when it was announced. I wasn't surprised. I was sad, but I wasn't surprised. You know my thoughts on it. I've said it a long time, and I've said it as a joke. Used to go hashtag Dad's Army. I love Kun. I think he's the best. He's one of my favourites, him and KDB of all time. Don't agree with the statues so much. And maybe that's for a different thing, different time. But statues I don't agree with. But the simple fact is I would love to see a Colin. I know Colin Bell's got the stand named after him. But I want to see a Colin Bell, a Mike Somerby, and a Francis Lee statue before we got a Silver, Aguero and company. Because I think it just, as much as, yes, they should be honoured for what they've done and the amount of work they've done for the club and the amount of trophies they've won. And I'm way behind on the comments, so I do apologise. I've gone into the weeds here a little bit. So I do apologise. But I'd love to see those three legends get a trophy. Because I think it feeds into this history thing from other fans. I think it does feed into their hatred of us. So, yeah, for me, I think they deserve a trophy, but I would love to see Buzzer, Lee, and the King, Colin Bell, get statues beforehand. We've got John Mercer, we've got the Mosaic, which is brilliant. I just love to see something for them, but one of my favourite, and for me, the greatest ever Premier League goal scorer. Don't care about his stats. To me, he's the greatest one ever. That's just my 10 pence on it, for what it's worth. Stan will be spoilt. Stan will definitely be spoilt tonight. I have one. Don't fit anymore. It's about this shirt. It's a lovely shirt, Martin Elkra's top player. Right. I'm going to... There's loads of comments and I do apologise. Vardy will dive today, says Abdullah. They are making their way out. City are on their way out. And Leicester are now on their way out. I'm torn, says Harry. Do we get a statue of Aguero scoring the 1920 or Ferguson the moment he realised we won the league? What? That'd be a great one. That a great kit, Martin, the red and black away one. I've got one. I've got the 94-95, the Blackburn away kit when in the pouring down rain on Bank Holiday Monday, we won 3-2. Keith Curl penalty, Uwe Rossler, Paul Walsh under Brian Orton. I've got that kit as well. That's one of my favourites. Buzzing for this game. There we go. Thank you, Martin. King Con Aguero, we will forever love you. There you go. What about a Neil Young statue? You could go on for ages. This is the problem with statues, isn't it? It's all sort of subjective. I agree, Martin. We must get the old greats as well. Martin, so nice to have you back on watch-alongs. The watch-alongs are goated. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Hey, Martin, good to see you doing a watch-along, mate. Thank you, section. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, we are minutes away from, can I just say, how is sound? I need to know if the sound's improved, if it's any better, because I bought myself a new microphone. So I want to make sure it's fully working. Treating myself to a Blue Yeti. As you can see, it's there. My Blue Yeti. So I just want to make sure it's working perfect and it's fine. My missus wasn't happy when I treated myself to it, but never mind. Right. So as you know, me with watch-alongs, if you are new to my watch-alongs, yeah, I do apologise. I will, not every comment will be, you just sound like a knob, just clearer. Oh, God. There's no need for that. Whoa, sunshine. Is this why you wanted me back? Just so you could abuse me? Do you know what? This game, do you know why this game brings back memories? This was the first time I met the Ginger Prince himself, Chainsaw Charlie. I met him for the first time at Leicester away. Andy sorted it out. There was a spare ticket going. I think I either had a spare one, I was giving it to Andy, but it ended up with Chris. Yeah, but it was a really, really good day that. Me and Chris getting abused by a lot of Leicester City fans. You know, I had children throwing £20 notes at me. I'm like, whoa, pocket money's gone up in these days, hasn't there? You remember, you used to get $2.50 a week. They're getting £20 notes now. Sounds clearer to sound. Thank you, mate. Martin, you deserve. No, I don't, mate. You lot are the legends. Chris Baker, give me Martin second thoughts. Is Carragher commenting? Right, here we go. I think they're doing a moment's silence. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the teams with you again, so you are all clear. Any of you naughty little latecomers who have joined us, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to be back. Glad to be doing this, talking to you legends. But yes, the teams, just doing a minute's applause now. Is that for the Leicester owner, or I don't? Who's that for? Is it? Is this for? I don't know who it's for. There's Edison in goal, Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Mendes, Fernandinho as captain, Rodri, KDB, Mahrez, and the two boys are up top. The South American duo. Hashtag South American duo. Let's follow it. I say I've been watching. It's for Frank Worthington, which is a lovely, lovely thing as well. There's been some sad, sad times. One thing I will say, I've not had a chance to say this. Yeah, I said it in the comments of the day. Thoughts and prayers go out to Claude and all his family. I was lucky enough to interview Claude on the channel, and he was a lovely bloke. Interacted with him a few times. Really nice fella. And I just want to say, rest in peace, Claude. Thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, buddy. And rest in peace. You know, he was amazing. Really nice fella. So all the best to Claude and to Frank Worthington and to the poor young Yeovil player as well. But let's get into the game. Here we go. Leicester are going to kick off. Shooting from right to left. City are shooting from left to right. They are just taking the knee now, and then we are going to start live from the King Power. We are off. Leicester directly tries to smack the ball over to the right-hand side, and Mendes heads it but falls on the floor, and it is, I can confirm, it is Anthony Taylor, the Altrincham fan. Here is the referee today. Kurt will not be with us today. It is his birthday, so happy birthday to Kurt as well. Today, a lot of birthdays today, 3rd of April. But Kurt will be joining me on the next watch along, but he won't be here today. So it is just me, you unfortunate lot. But Leicester, 40 seconds on the clock, trying to get it straight through to Vardy, and City clear it well. It's going to fall out to Mahrez, who puts it to Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. Big boot over the top there for Aguero to chase. And Leicester clear that quite easily. But Fernandinho is there, strong as an ox. KDB over to Rodri, switches over to Mendes. Minute on the clock, and here we go. Hello, Lee Cullen. Hope you are good, buddy. Kyle Walker now. Back out to Riyad Mahrez. Back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker now. Plays it inside to Fernandinho. Fernandinho turns. Little ball. Trying to square into Gabby, but Leicester get it clear. And here goes Kelechi Iheanacho now. Nice little touch. Plays it on to Perez. Perez tries to feed it through to Vardy, and he gets it straight through to Steady Eddie, who is all in pink today with those bright yellow banana boots he's got on. Ruben Dias now, the man, the Portuguese man of war, the jellyfish. He's coming out onto Walker, onto Kevin De Bruyne, who's took up residency on the City right-hand side at the moment. Looking like, I'm just trying to say, it looks like a 3. Mendy's pushing up a little bit. Laporte coming forward. 2 minutes on the clock. Inside to Gabby. Back to Mendy. Back inside to the King. Oh, no. Rodri. He had 16. I just automatically just thought of Aguero. But Rodri now. Amata. Heads it up. And see, we're a little bit static there. Mendy just stood and watched that. And Leicester are going to break through with this. Kyle Walker goes for it. Misses it. Iheanacho now. And he loses control. Laporte. Hello, Kyle Doggo. Hello, Ocean Rage. Hope you are good, fellas. Kyle Walker now. He gets his pocket pinched by Vardy, and that's what he'll do. And KDB, tactical foul, takes down Vardy. Kyle Doggo, am I back on the channel? I can confirm I am back. I'm only coming back to do watch-alongs at the moment. I'm doing watch-alongs. That's all I'm doing, so there'll be nothing else, just watch-alongs. But I am back, Kyle. I am back. Now, Leicester, approaching 3.5 minutes on the clock. Leicester have a free kick given away by Kevin De Bruyne. Albrighton's now going to take this right-footed, in-swinging free kick. 2 yards in from the ball in, away from Rodri. Good header, gets height, gets distance. But Leicester pick up the scraps, and Kevin does well there. Go on, Kevin. Well done, Kevin. Anthony Taylor, thank you very much. Do your job. Ndidi there, who I love Ndidi. I'd have him at City if I could get him. He, to me, is the closest thing you're going to get to in a Fernandinho replacement, Ndidi. But you're looking at 100+ million. 4:15 on the clock. Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri. Nice little first touch. He was under pressure there from Albrighton. Comes out to Bendy Mendy. Into Rodri now. And this Rodri, nice ball in. It's cleared by Leicester. Fernandinho, rocket! Get in! 1-0. You beauty. Absolute rocket. Schmeichel's going bananas at Summit. What's going on now? Has he disallowed that? Is he giving offside? You're joking. Let's have a look at this again. Rodri now. Ball in. There's no one offside there. Now Aguero is. Are they saying Aguero's blocked Schmeichel's view? Get off. He's about 35 yards out. He's not even going with pace. Get off that's blocking his view. So what about the other 1, 2, 3 players in front of him? That's absolute garbage. KDB now, ball in. Leicester, they're desperate. Schmeichel, you sod, get off. I get the point. Aguero was blocking his view, but there was 1, 2. Aguero was about 4 or 5 yards off him, and there was 2 other players in front of him. Leicester players. It wasn't like it was just Aguero. There was 2 other players sat in front of him. I'm not having that. Sorry. Absolute crap. What a strike from Fernandinho, though. Right, come on, Blues. Diaz now. It's because Aguero's blocking Schmeichel Newell. No, I get that, but what about the other Leicester players, though, Kyle? If you look again, that ball, that Fernandinho shot, has come through 2 Leicester players as well. I thought that rule had been in there for a while, actually, Kyle. I knew the rule was always there, but I thought it was at the discretion of the referee. Kevin now, ball across, cleared by Leicester. Going to fall out to Riyad Mahrez. What is that? That is just damn lazy. If it was just Aguero, Kyle, I get your point, mate. If it was just Aguero, fair play. But the ball has come through 2 other players, and they both look like Leicester players. So in a crowded penalty area, and a goalkeeper's just going to bloody moan about that all the time and call for it. But I agree. I mean, I get what you're saying, Kyle. Totally agree. I don't agree with it, but I understand what you're saying. It's a rule, but it's a stupid rule. These rules, like the PGMOL just bringing out, are stupid. But I thought that rule had been in for a while. Good win for Leeds today. Very happy. Great win for West Brom. Bet you're happy though, Noah. Beelzeball. Another stupid, pointless rule. Was it murder ball or something you play? Fernandinho there takes Castagna down. Fernandinho's angry. He's angry. I like it. Martin, we're so glad you are back. We should do a transfer show. We'll see, mate. We'll see what happens in the future. But for now, I'm only back to do the watch-alongs. The FA just standing saying, I'm glad Chelsea got battered. Tell you what, Yusuf, I know you're a Liverpool fan, mate. It'll help your top 4 chase, but also it will give Thomas Tuchel something to think about, and that's got to be a yellow card. I want to see that again. 9 minutes on the clock. City have had a goal ruled out already. The race for the Europa League has laid up for Liverpool. It has. Right, Rodri now. 9:15 on the clock. Walker now. Hail the lucky blue glass. It's here, Andy. It's here, buddy. We better beat Arsenal. That'll be a good game. I'd watch that, but I'm busy later on, mate. I'm going to go and do something for family later on. Leicester now. Nice little 1-2 there. And Albrighton's Castagna, sorry, it's true. Keep getting him and Albrighton mixed up. Castagna plays the ball into Iona Perez. Across to, who's that, Amati, I think. Johnny Evans. Ooh, Johnny Evans, we don't like him. Nice interception there from Laporte. And now, go on. Oh, Kevin was trying to feed that to Riyad. Couldn't get there. It's a bit dark. I'm going to put my light on at half-time. I'll get my light back on at half-time so you can actually see me properly. And Schmeichel, take that, you. Oh, wound me up, he has. Are you doing Champions League in the week? Maybe, maybe not. Yes, there will be a watch-along for the Dortmund game. And Kurt should hopefully be joining us for that one, for his fantastic analysis. Diaz now, 10, approaching. We are bang on 11 minutes now. So Laporte is going to bring this ball forward. Iheanacho's trying to get there for company. Gabby J back to goal, plays it to Rodri. Walker hands in his air. That's where it goes. Walker now into Aguero. Nice little idea. Couldn't quite get it off. And Leicester come clear with Perez, who plays it up to Castagna. Don't worry about the light. I'm a better in the dark. Johnny Evans now back to Casper, the not-so-friendly ghost. Oh, Jacket Man's here as well. Jacket Man is here. Anyone who's been here for a while knows who Jacket Man is. Martin, Kurt was having the lucky blue mug while you was away. Yeah, well, you'll have the lucky blue mug and the lucky blue glass. That is a little bit of pinball, and that's going to be a throw-in to Manchester City in their lovely summer Paisley, spring into Paisley kit. Ruben Dias now. Got plenty of time, plenty of space. Leicester are not putting on any pressure on us at the moment. Priya, hello. How are you? Hope you are good. Diaz now with a lovely ball. Back to Bendy Mendy now. It looks like he's had a hashtag haircut as well. I wish we could get a hashtag haircut. Martin needs an hashtag haircut with a little hair I've got left. I said earlier on he had a big bushy beard and grey in it as well. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, that's just cleared. Ball flashed across the 6-yard box. And Leicester going to break now. Lovely turn by Castagna there into Ndidi. And they're just not working it. They can't get it up to Varda, who's at the moment 14 minutes in nearly. Varda, he's not having his party. Please leave the light off. I know, probably better. City starting really well, winning ball back as well. They're putting pressure on. The ball's been in, it's showing here the last 10 minutes, the ball's been in the Leicester half 3% of the game. Riyad Mahrez now coming in off that right-hand side. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Ribbit. Ruben Dias now to Emerick Laporte inside to Rodri. To Mendy. Back to Rodri. That's what City are doing. They're keeping the ball flowing, moving. They're making Leicester chase. And it's sunny. It's quite hot. They're not going to want to do this forever, I tell you. Riyad Mahrez now. Into Kyle Walker in the nice, lovely sunshine over at the King Power. It wasn't sun shining when we were there, was it, Chris? It was bloody freezing when we were there last year. Mendy now. Go on, Mendy. Ball in. Riyad. Oh, Riyad just first touch like an elephant. Leicester now. Little triangles to get the ball out. Castagna. Or Castagna. Is it Castagna? Castagna? Forecast snow for Monday. Yes, it is. Apparently it is. We were going to have a nice barbecue on Monday. We're going to, for my mum and my dad. My mum's not been very well, so we were going to do a barbecue for her. But apparently it's snowing on Monday, so that won't be happening. Ruben Dias to Emerick Laporte, back to Ruben Dias. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. Let's get these likes going, guys. That'd be lovely of you. Approaching 16 minutes and City, as I said, oh, that was unlucky. Walker. They're putting the balls in and they're just not getting a break at the moment. It is all City, 16 minutes, and it's been all Manchester City at the moment. Johnny Evans back to Kasper Schmeichel. Kevin, under pressure from, or putting Casper under pressure. And it's going to be out. And a throw in to City. Brendan Rodgers there. Leicester is a... Where are you? Chippy, don't do gravy. Don't do gravy. Don't do gravy. Don't do gravy. No, they don't. Bendy Mendy now. 16 and a half on the clock. Come on. Today. And just throws it straight to a Leicester player. Well, that was a load of rubbish, wasn't it? Casper Schmeichel now. But yeah, it has all been Manchester City so far. We just didn't... Well, we had the breakthrough and it got, in my eyes, stupidly disallowed. But we'll see. Leicester can't keep hold of the ball at the minute. They're knocking the ball out all the time. Diaz now spreads it out to the right-hand side to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's coming forward. He's got Riyad Mahrez hugging that touchline. It goes to Riyad Mahrez. Back inside to Walker. That's got that a foul? Nope. It's going to be a throw into Manchester City. God, does he look like Gabby Jesus with a bit more hair? That is twin. 96 not a fixed double pivot. Charlie, stop it with your double pivots. Yeah. I don't think it was ever going to be a double pivot, Charlie. In my opinion, anyway, I think it was always going to be one of them went a bit more forward. Played the Gundogan role, shall we say. Leicester are just 10 men back at the minute. They're trying to withstand this storm at the moment. Kevin De Bruyne, lovely, go on. Oh, I thought Gabby got through then. Oh. Go on, Aguero. Oh. That's rust. That is rust. That's just not being able to do it. If that was Aguero who had 5 or 6 games under his belt, that would have been buried. The Leicester guy just throwing it away. And Aguero on the half volley. Mahrez does well to close it down. Aguero keeps his eye on it and it balloons over the bar. If that had been Aguero, like I said, with 5 games under his belt, that'd have been buried in the bottom corner, that. Just not got his eye in at the moment. Not got his eye in. I mean figuratively, I don't mean literally. You know, he's not running around with one eye. Right. Laporte sprays it into Ruben Diaz. Kyle Walker's throwing his arms in the air like going crazy here. Gets the ball to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez now. We've got 2 for company. Little flip ball right back to Kyle Walker. City going to start again. 2 points in the rugby, says Andy. Way over the bar, says Priya. 1 chance, Aguero won't need too many more. Let's all tell you what, imagine Aguero. Champions League final. Bottom corner. Noah's putting his jokes up. I will put that up in a minute. I have missed your jokes, Noah. I've missed your jokes. Let's give the Lucky Blue Glass a swig. Let's see if this helps. Here goes Noah. A friend phoned me to tell me he was changing his name to Mr. Spinal Column. I said, can I call you back? Boom. Rodri now. Sprays out to Emerick Laporte, the Frenchman, to his fellow compatriot, Bendy Mendy, into Fernandinho. Lovely little ball. Kevin! And he's tied wide. Kevin's looking like he wants a foul for that. Is it a foul or is it a corner? What's he giving? Mendy, lovely. Fernandinho with a lovely little ball. I think he's going for the foul there. I think he's saying indeed he's fouled him. I think he is actually saying he's fouled him. Right, it's free kick. Sorry, I'm trying to sort my comments out. A joker went to the finance and later traveling in a wheelchair with us ball. I said Rocket League, no fit. Whoa, go on, Kyle. Right, Riyad Mahrez and Kevin De Bruyne are over this. 21.5 on the clock. Come on, can our dominance pay from the King Power? Leicester, four-man wall, and someone's having a bit of a lie down behind. I don't get this stupid thing they're all doing now, lying down behind it. What's that about? I mean, I know what it is. It's so when the wall jumps, the ball can't go underneath it. Remember the Bournemouth game when De Bruyne did that? I know why they do it. It's to stop the ball going underneath. But, right, looks like this is going to be Kevin. Kevin! Oh, it's off the bar! It's off the bar. Gabby now on the right-hand side. Come on, City. Riyad Mahrez. City are going to go back and start again. Believe the look of this. This is the type of game where we're going to batter them and they're going to go on and snatch a 1-0 win, aren't they? More jammy than a packet of jammy Dodgers. Kyle Walker now on the City right-hand side. Goes forward, checks, turns back, goes into Ruben Dias. 23 on the clock, approaching. Emerick Laporte back inside to Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, the man of war, Portuguese man of war. Don't care, I know it's a jellyfish. What we called Fernando, the octopus, didn't we? Kyle Walker now. Kyle Walker. Bowling! Oh! It was low, it was hard, it was across the floor. Just couldn't get there. They're going to show this Kevin De Bruyne free kick again. He just smacks. The bar's probably still rattling. You know, the next rule, they'll have players sat on the bar next. They'll have players sat on the crossbar to stop it. I mean, I'm looking at that. I didn't think that was a foul, but maybe that's me. I don't know. Indeed, now. Last 5 minutes possession, according to Sky. Leicester haven't touched the ball. Gabby now. Gabby, go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Just been forced wide. That was good defending, that. Really good defending, I'll be honest with you. Riyad Mahrez now. So for the last 5 minutes, what we're saying is Leicester haven't touched the ball. Now they have. They haven't completed one pass. Albrighton now. Mendy does well there. Well done, Mendy. Come on, City. Andy Blue Moon. We're playing really well. Let's keep it up, Blues. Come on, City. Yes, indeed, Andy Blue Moon. I like it. I like the positivity. Come on. I would donate, but I have no money. Mate, don't be silly. You don't need to donate. Don't need to donate, mate. We try and read every comment out. That's why we do it. Why don't they put a player on the line instead of lying down on the floor? It's to stop the ball going underneath. So, like, Kevin De Bruyne, go back and look up Kevin De Bruyne against Bournemouth when we beat them. I think it's 4-5-1. That was a great tackle from... get your hand out your pocket, Taylor. Thought you were looking at giving that then. From what I gather, Yusuf, it's to stop the ball going underneath. So, what they call them, daisy cutters. It's to stop that. Because a wall will always jump. Ruben Dias now, 25.5 on the clock. Who is Kyle? Who are you calling that for, Kyle? Whoa. Dino, great tackle. Stones on the bench, says Noah. Yes. I will go through the bench with you in a moment when there's a bit of a break in play. I'll do it now. The City bench is John Stones, Nathan Ake, Rasmus Sterling, Mr. Whippy himself, Bernardo Silva, Ferran Torres, João Cancelo, Scott Carson, and Stockport Iniesta himself. Phil Foden. That is our bench today. Presume Zach Stefan's come back with a slight knock from playing for America. That's all I can presume why he's not on the bench. Emery Laporte trying to squeeze that in. Fernandinho there again. Aguero. Riyad Mahrez. Lovely. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, Gabbo. Oh, it looked like he hesitated for a minute. It looked like he hesitated then. Fernandinho did great work then. Aguero with a lovely ball. Into Riyad Mahrez with an absolute... Right, he's onside as well. And Gabby just couldn't wrap his foot around. And that was a tap-in for Sergio. If they'd have got that, Sergio had a tap-in. And an absolute tap-in. Martin thinks it's wise for players on the bench play 3 games. I don't understand why they played 3 games. Those are low in play now. Perez and Fernandinho are down. I think they clashed. I think it's stupid that they played 3 games. I know the World Cup qualifiers, but Albania and San Marino, did they have to play? Really? No, not really. Great to see you back, man. Love your passion for a great club. Man, I hope your mum gets well, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Kyle Doggo, you're very angry today. Very, very angry today, Kyle. What's up with you, buddy? You're very angry, mate. Leicester and Edison, steady header. He's put down that sandwich and cup of tea and decided to do something, and Riyad Mahrez just runs the ball out there. Come on, guys, 100 on today. Hey, listen, I'm happy with anything. It'll be the first one back, but we can get 100 likes. Let's hope we can. I agree, Jack. International should be banned with COVID. Then again, would you cancel Champions League? That's the problem. I know Andy had this debate a few months. He was talking about this a few months back of internationals being silly, and it is a bit of a silly thing. Riyad Mahrez, and it's straight into the breadbasket of Casper. It's the travelling around, and the problem is you've got this third wave, supposed third wave going down Europe. Should they really be travelling around Europe? It's like it was when we went to Hungary. Hungary had a huge COVID rate compared to us, but it was safer to go to Hungary than it was here, and it wasn't. It was more dangerous to go to Hungary, to go and play in Budapest. It was silly, but it's UEFA, it's their competition, you follow the rules. And you do it that way. Johnny Evans now approaching half an hour on the clock. This first half been a bit slower. I can't wait for the Dortmund game either, Addy. Thank you, Andy Blooming. Appreciate that, mate. I wouldn't say we've created a hatful of chances. Leicester have been very resolute in the defending at the moment. Very, very good defending-wise. I wouldn't say Leicester have been bad defending. I wouldn't say we have... what's the word? I wouldn't say we've missed chances. We've had a lot of the ball, and Leicester have done very well defending. Joe Denny's on. Great to see you, Martin Powell. Forget that Muppet, Mark Goldbridge. You dulcet Mancunian tones are the soundtrack to the season. Thank you, mate. Appreciate your support. Joe Denny, like I said, from work. And big thank you to him. He's helped me the last few weeks. Right, guys, I'm going to head off, going on a family walk. Good luck with the match, and hope you all... You know what? Thank you for popping in as well, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Really do. Have a good walk. People that run football never played themselves. FIFA organisation for the UEFA hopeless. Well, Platini played a lot, didn't he? So Platini did play when he was there. Leicester now on the right hand side, 31 on the clock, trying to get the ball through, and Rodri and Fernandinho are superb at the minute. And that, come on, that's got to be a yellow card. I know I rate you, Sunshine, but my God, you're dirty. Where is the protection, though? I mean, Jack, the thing is with Dortmund, they're not having a great season at the minute. They are not having a great season. I'm going to put the light on it in the second half. Right, 32 on the clock. Shrug of the shoulders there from Rodrigo. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Right, here we go. Emerick Laporte, 32-15 on the clock. Plays out to the left-hand side of Mendy. Tries to slick it into the box there for Sergio. And Leicester do well again to get it away. Mendy does well, clearing that back up. Great hold-up play there from Gabby J on that left-hand side. Come on, Gabby. Doing really well. I like Gabby on the left. I think he gives us a different what's the word? A different arsenal to our attack. I do like Gabby on that left-hand side a lot. Ruben Dias now. Across to Kyle Walker. Yes, apparently Sancho is out, Andy Blue Moon. Apparently he is out. There's rumours of both legs, but it looks like it might only be the first leg. Unless they're playing a little bit of mind games. You know, Ferguson was big on that. Mendy there. Ball up in the air. And Gabby does well. Go on, Gabby. Go on, one of you. Oh, just didn't fall. Nearly got a Rodri rocket. Impotence. There you go. Not like that either, Dudley. Ruben Dias now, 34 approaching on the clock. It's getting closer, guys. It'll come. The trouble is, the longer we go like this and the longer we don't score, I'm going to have to put the light on. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stick the light on. See if that helps. Has that helped a little bit? I'll put my main one on in a bit. I'll put my main light on because I've only got so many. I'm trying to think what they're called. USB ports on my laptop. Kevin De Bruyne now. Lovely. Oh, tried a little ball around the outside. Nobody read it well, and Leicester are doing what they've done for 35 minutes. If in doubt, get it out, and that's what they're doing. It's just, I'm going to be honest, 35 minutes, it's attack versus defence. Anyone remember the Wolves game last season where we got beat 3-2? And we went 2-0 up with 10 men. I think it was Edison got sent off, and Pep took Aguero and he took KDB off when we were 2-0 up. And we got beat 3-2. If you remember the last sort of 30 minutes of that game, it was all attack versus defence. And this is exactly the same of what this is. It's attack versus defence. This is all it is. But it won't be like this forever. Leicester will get a chance. That was good play there from Perez. Leicester now, Castagna. Castand. We need to score this half. Been dominating. I think Rodgers will change from the second half. Definitely, I think he will. Johnny Evans now. Come on, pressure. There's 4 of you there. Someone go. Ooh, that nearly didn't. That nearly did not get there. That was a bad little thing from Fofana there. And Leicester breaking now indeed. Got Iheanacho. Through to Iheanacho. Laporte does very, very well, Emerick Laporte. Well done. Hello, Shana Reid. Hello, how are you? Hope you're good. Vardy needs a single chance, Aid. That's all he needs, right? That's all he needs. Laporte was brilliant there. He was being fouled as well and still managed to get down for a sliding tackle. I do like Laporte. 36. Fewest touches of the game so far. Look at that. Jamie Vardy's only had 4. Edison's only had 4, which tells you a lot. And Aguero 8 and Iheanacho 9. So it tells you the front two of Leicester are not even in the game. But also tells you now is Aguero. We know why Edison's not in the game because he's had out through. Surprised on Aguero only having about 8 touches in the whole game for 37 minutes. Now Leicester now coming down the City left, City right, their left. All Brighton now. Tielemans gives it straight into Fernandinho. Nice. City got a break on here if they want. Kevin now. Got Gabby to the left. And that's where he's going. And that's Amarty's just going to clean that up there. And Casper, the not so friendly ghost, just plays a nice little pass over to KDB. And City are there. And they're going to come again now. Rodri switches the ball over to Kyle Walker. 37-38 approaching on the clocks. Leicester 0, City 0. And it has all been the City, Manchester City, all this first half. Kevin De Bruyne, lovely little ball to Bendy Mendy. Bendy Mendy with an awful, awful cross. But it does find its way to Mahrez, but the ball's gone out of play. And it's a goal kick to Leicester. Martin, problem is Vardy just needs one chance. That is all he needs. Played Laporte, played very well there. I asked my 2-year-old daughter to commentate the game while I started making team. The results have been surprising, much better than that Carragher's car. You know, got me on. How rude. You know, got me on for the commentary. Hey, trust me, your daughter, she might only be 2. She'll do a better job than me, mate. Casper now. Friendly goes down. Rodri does well there. Little hook ball from Kevin. Aguero on the chase. Leicester clear it. It's just a little bit of tennis now between everyone. The ball on the deck. Well done, Kevin. Into Aguero now. Kevin on the overlap. Aguero, nice little ball into Ria. That's a penalty! I hope VAR's having a look at that. Are we having a look at that, VAR? That was it. I mean, he was just dropped then, wasn't he? He was dropped then, wasn't he, Riyadh? Or have I just watched something that has not happened? Oh, that was crap, Kyle. Love last better. Lovely spray of the ball from right to left to Bendy Mendy. Inside to Rodri. Rodri now has got Mendy on the overlap. That's where he goes. And it's crap. Leicester now. I'd love to see that Mahrez again. Don't think we're going to. James Maddison there. I thought Chappie had said he was out, but obviously I didn't even look. Has that not even been looked at? Have I just watched something wrong, or did Mahrez get taken out in that box then? Or have I made that up? Have I made that up? Andy Blooming says, don't think they even looked. Abdallah says, we hardly get any penalties. No. Castagna now, ball out, 40 and a half on the clock. 4.5 minutes plus injury time till half time. And I will be going having a break, guys, because anyone who does my watch alongs know what they're like. I have a little break for 10 minutes and then, that is lovely. Go on, Riyadh. Riyadh! Oh, that was one-on-one with Casper. And he was on his left foot as well. We're going to get a Rodri rocket. Rodri now on the edge of the box to Kevin. Go on, Kevin. Fire it! Oh! Now the missing chances. Now the missing guilty chances. I want to see the Riyadh one that he missed. How did Riyad miss that? God's sake. Here it is. What a lovely flick from Gabby. And he fired it to him. Put your foot through it, Riyad. He's got the whole goal to aim at, and he hits it bloody straight at Schmeichel. Took off Sergio's toes. Says Ronnie, how's Mahrez missed that? No idea. Nearly. He's coming nearly, isn't it, mate? Iheanacho, 5 attempts from City, 0 from Leicester. And 1 on target. It is now becoming a missed chance situation. We are now missing chances. But let's stay positive. Plenty of time yet. Plenty of time yet. Keep that back door closed. It was the first shot on target. Neil Hanstock scuffed it again. You'd think with the form, Mahrez has done okay today. I think he's done quite well. He didn't like that as well, scoring here. And he assisted for Gabby's goal last season. Gabby scored the winner here last season, and it came from a Riyad Mahrez assist. 42, 43 approaching now. Two minutes plus added time till we get the half-time whistle. City could do with a goal before half-time for all his dominance. Guerrero again. That's better. Go on, Gabby. No one with him, though. Might have to do this on his own waiting. Gabby now. Gabby! Oh, he's blazed it. That's another one gone. That's another one gone. Tell you, the ball boys are doing the job today. That was lovely little play there from Gabby coming in off the left. Come in, right foot. Plays around him. And he's just for 3 or 4 yards over the bar. And that's another chance gone. City could have been, I'm not kidding you. Anyone who's not watched this game, if I said to you, City could be 3 or 4 up in this game, I am not exaggerating at all. I'm not exaggerating. We should be 3 or 4 clear. City have been really, the build-up play has been great this half. Just can't finish. Ruben Dias now is going to spread the ball out to Kyle Walker on the City right. 30-odd seconds plus change of the first half. I think that's a bit harsh. Mahrez and Jesus off. Let's calm down a bit, Cafe de Casual. You're normally good with your comments, mate. I mean, it's your opinion, but I've said it again. An hour in and I've said it's your opinion. Took me an hour to say it. But let's keep calm. Foden would have buried one of those. What is the point in creating chance if you can't hit a cow's house with a banjo? True. Right, go on, Aguero. That's good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't think Aguero's been great. Aguero's not been in the game so far. 1 minute of injury time. Johnny Evans now. There's about 35 seconds of this first half. Jamie Vardy finally gets a touch. Amati now. Or is that Ndida? Might be Ndida. It's going to out to Ioza Perez. Ball through to Vardy. Vardy's got an open goal and that's 1-0 Leicester. Oh no, it's offside. Told you. That's the warning shot. That is the warning. They've done nothing for 45 minutes. And then bang. He was offside. So VAR, just don't even look at that. That's offside. But that is how easy it is. That is how easy it is. And that's half-time, guys. Yeah, right. Right, what I'm going to do is, as you know, on because my back's a bit knackered, so I need to go and move around. From Tuesday, Kurt will be coming on at half time and giving his analysis of the first half while I go and have a little break. But for today, I'll just have to put this up. But guys, stay in the comments. It is half time. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's Leicester 0, City 0. It has been dominant Manchester City for 45 minutes. I am not exaggerating. We could be 3 or 4-0 up here. But guys, thank you so much for the welcome back. It is a pleasure to be back. I've had so much fun. Come and join us in 10 minutes for the second half of Leicester against Manchester City. There is only one City. Let's put this game to bed. But guys, I'll see you in about 10 minutes or so. Stay in the comments. Have a chin wag. And I will be back very, very shortly. Hi guys, I'm back for the second half. I hope you can see me better now. Put my light on. So let's get in some of your comments from the. See what you guys think of the first half. Calvin Casual thinks City are going to win 3-1 still. Which City, mate? The goal will come soon, says Yusuf. That Vardy opportunity is the danger of City not taking their chances. It is. Hope that goal comes real soon. Kun is unfortunately not up to the rhythm. Yeah, that is the thing at the moment, but he'll get there. It's just match practice. That's all it is. We know Kun needs a couple of weeks, bit of game time to get back into the flow. Wasn't surprised. I was surprised to see Kun playing. I was a little bit, but I think, has he been a bit, I wouldn't say he's been anonymous out the game. He's not been as effective as what I thought he might have been. But it's game time. He needs that little bit of time to build up. We still need to be careful of the counter attacks. Michael Fina from them. Thank God that offside come in the second half. I can only see Aguero scoring. Do you know what? Would be typical of Aguero. Always play much better in the second half. Stick to my 2-0 City prediction. I've gone for 3-0. They are on the way back out now. I hope you can see me better now. Put me spotlight on. Come on, City, says Doopy. Salzburg says 49ers fan says, come on, City. Which City, mate? Come on, City. Big second half of the Blues. We've been playing very good. It is just the finishing, like you say. Charlie says Sergio's not pressing enough. He doesn't think. Dominated the first half. Got to be careful as Vardy only need one chance to punish us. He does. Guys, get those likes in. Come on, get those likes in. We like to try and get as many likes as we can on these watch-alongs. We need to put these chances away, otherwise this game will bite us up in the arse. Dino's been excellent, man. He has. Fernandinho has been immense. I think Fernandinho and Rodri. Right, we're about to get going. Jack says King Kun will score, but here we go. City are now shooting from right to left as we speak, and Leicester are shooting from left to right. And City are playing in their lovely Paisley kit at the moment. And what I will do is I will run through the teams. I don't think there's been any halftime substitutions from what I can see. Just pour myself a drink. So the City team, Edison in goal, Walker, Diaz, Laporte and Mendy, Rodri and Fernandinho are your two midfielders with KDB, Riyad Mahrez, Gabby Jesus and Sergio Aguero. On the bench, Manchester City is, as we know, John Stones, Nathan Ake, to stop putting Iniesta, Phil Foden. Scott Carson is our backup goalkeeper today. Oh, I'm just looking there, City on the attack straight away, starting the second half as they finished the first half in the ascendancy. I was just jumping through the subs. Sterling, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva and Torres make up your substitutions for Manchester City. And the Leicester teams, give you a quick rundown again, is Kasper Schmeichel in net, Amata, Evans, Fofana, Albrighton, Ndidi, Tielemans, Castagna, Perez, Inacho and Vardy. And the substitutes is James Maddison back from his hip injury, Ward, Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira, Mendy, Pratt, Thomas, Daly Campbell, and a guy who I'm not even going to try and pronounce. There you go. But City now, Man City, putting pressure on, and they've got a throw-in, 47 minutes on the clock. Aguero, back out to Kyle Walker. Lovely little ball through to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez does very well there, but does get, I think it was Fofana there who out-muscled him a little bit, and the ball's played up to Jamie Vardy. Plays it into Iona Perez. Perez now got 2 or 3, does very well there, but the ball is given away to Aguero, to Kevin De Bruyne. Go on. Oh, falls out to Gabby. Gabby inside to Aguero. And the referee tells King Kun to get up. He's not happy. Andy's back on. Hope he's enjoying his barbecue. We don't take our turn. Second half will come unstuck, and this time it won't be offside. Domination, but sloppy finishing exactly. I thought for the first 15 minutes so, thought we weren't creating a lot of chances, but then the chances come. And then the sloppiness, and here comes Tillman there, left foot, pile driver into the hands of Steady Eddie. But I agree with Andy there. First 10, 15 minutes, we weren't creating a lot of possession, not a lot of chances. And then chances were coming and they were going over the bar. They were being fluffed. Like, Mahrez's little no power shot straight into the hands of Casper. Lovely ball here. Gabby onto Kevin De Bruyne. Back to Bendy Mendy. Inside to Emerick Laporte now. Ruben Dias, 48.5 on the clock. Inside to Kevin De Bruyne on the City left-hand side. Plays it down to Bendy Mendy. Bendy Mendy put a decent cross in now. Does well there. Leaves Albrighton for dead. Bendy Mendy, and the actual cross was poor in the end. Kevin De Bruyne picks up the loose ball back to Emerick Laporte. City are going to go again now. Going to start from left over to the right-hand side. Kyle Walker inside to Riyad Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Go on, Riyad. Riyad now has got 2 or 3 for company, but does well. That's got to be a foul, and Anthony Taylor does oblige and gives the free kick to Manchester City. 70 people on now. Come on, guys, hit that like button. That'd be much, much appreciated. Might as well get out muscle by my 2-year-old granddaughter. Come on now. Nicholas Phillips. What do you think of Andrea Silva? I think he would be a great, better target than Haaland. Don't know a lot about him, so I wouldn't like to comment. I've not watched him. I'm not going to just throw names out and pretend that I've seen them. De Bruyne, free kick. Oh, geez, what a free kick. And nobody's there again. Nobody's there again. That was a beautiful, delicious ball there from Kevin. Fernandinho missed it. Diaz missed it. And Rodri, he just comes off his inside of the thigh. Rodri now. 50 minutes on the clock. Leicester 0, City 0. In the King Power Stadium. Battle of the top 3. And we've got some little part-time team in the middle. Iheanacho now. So Tillman's great block by Ruben Dias there. That could have been the opener. That could have been the opener then. Ruben Dias. We're doing transfer, man. We're still in for KK. Yeah, he's coming in 5-year deal, mate. 90 million. Iheanacho did really well there. Tillman's, that looked like it might be going into Edison's near post there. Great play there by Vardy. Took the ball off Fernandinho and Iheanacho was away. Little ball out to Tillman's. First time, and Ruben Dias there. Absolutely amazing. Right, Albrighton now with this corner for Leicester City. Ball in. Cleared again by Rodri. Does really well. It falls out to Riyad Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Kevin De Bruyne now. City play this right. They're on a break here. And Kevin loses it. It was sloppy. Let me just do something. I don't even know who he is, but he's going in a timeout. Mendy now. Yeah, it is opening up now, Charlie. It will do. Probably a Mahrez lover. Never said anything bad about Mahrez. Give us something then. Kevin De Bruyne now, 52 on the clock. Lord Diaz says Dupes. Walking out. Nice ball in, but Johnny Evans, Johnny on the spot, is there to clear the ball away. And there he is again, Ruben Dias and Kevin De Bruyne. Cushion ball all the way back to Steady Eddie. And we're going to start again, 52.5 on the clock. Leicester 0, Man City 0. The game is starting to open up, and we need a goal. We need a goal from somewhere. Do we need that goal? Oh, let me just change some. I've still got that at half time. Don't know why I've done that. Let me just change that for you guys. It's not half time anymore. There we go. Second half. Changed it back for you. Thank you very much, King R7. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. Subscribe, mate. Appreciate that. Let's run our way to 17,000. It's our target for the end of the season. Kyle Walker now. Oh, I thought Gabby was going to nick in there just before it. He's not there. He is the man, the king himself. Socrates, I'm back. We're going to win the league. You're not really, though, are you? Losing you touch, Martin, by being away. Who's losing me touch? Losing me touch? Cheeky devil. All right, because we're not winning. Carragher bringing up that EDS lost afternoon in the cup. Anything to have a dig? Yeah, we got beat by Everton earlier. Listen, let the media say whatever they're going to say. Oh, and that's given away. And here goes Rodri now. Rodri into Gabby. Gabby, can he hold up the play? Oh, indeed he did well there. But the ball comes. Oh, I thought it was going to fall to Rodri. Just. What's he giving here? What's Fafana? Has he been fouled for Fafana? Is that what he's moaning at? Having a whinge. Let him have a whinge. Come on, we'll get into that. No, forgetting to update my screen. Yeah, true. It's been a while. It's been a 3 months, mate. Vardy now. He does beat the offside trap, but there's nobody there. Oh, no, he doesn't. The flag does go up. The flag does go up. So Emerick Laporte now. The substitutes there having a little warm-up. Bendy Mendy on the City left-hand side, 55 on the clock. And it's still Leicester 0. City 0. Come on, Blues. That one, isn't it? That one. Oh, 1 point to the Puma badge. Puma badge is going to do. Just sort that screen out a touch. Right. 55.5 on the clock. Emerick Laporte now plays it to the left-hand side to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne now. Little dink over the top for Gabby to run on to. He does brilliant. Go on, Gabby. Ball in. Aguero. Oh. Takes a deflection. Corner to City. That's better. That's better. What a lovely play. Lovely ball from Kevin. Great play from Gabby J. That's why I want him on the left, because that's his best position for me. On that left-hand side. Deadly. And De Bruyne half volley into the ground. Took a deflection. I think it's a corner. And here we go. Riyad Mahrez, the king of Algeria. Ball in. And it's cleared by Johnny Evans. Back to Kevin De Bruyne, who puts it in. And that's going to be out for a goal kick to Leicester City. I think we need to get Jesus off for Sterling or Bernardo. I'd probably give it another 5-10 minutes. And then make some substitutions, possibly. And there he is. The Chan, always in our hearts. The former Leicester owner, tragically passed away in that horrific helicopter accident. You know, brilliant man. Not that I knew him, but brilliant from what I've heard about him, what I've seen, what he did for Leicester City. Mark Beaver said he subscribed. Thank you very much. But I appreciate that. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. That'd be much appreciated, guys. We do like to try and get to 100 likes on the watch-alongs. Oh, any videos. But we do try and, hit that magic 300. 300? 3 numbers. 300. Rest in peace, the Leicester chairman, indeed, Andy Blue Moon. But City now, Fernandinho onto King Kun. Go on, Kun. And he's just not coming off for him at the moment. Rodri now. Back inside to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez is going to go back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker on the City right. Inside ball to... Oh, lovely. Go on, Riyad. Go on, Riyad. Oh, and it's Schmeichel. Ball in again to Gabby. Bendy Mendy. Go on, son. Yes! Get in! You beauty! 1-0. Bendy Mendy. Bends it in the bottom right-hand corner, left-hand side of Kasper Schmeichel's goal. And City, Manchester City, take the lead. Brilliant. 58 on the clock. City break the deadlock. Get in. The lucky blue glass does his job. Lovely play by Kevin. Mahrez played his part. Ball back in from Rodri. Tielemans try to get it out. And Mendy, bit of composure. Striker's finish. Get in, son. Lovely little Albrighton left him for dead. And drops it in that bottom left-hand corner of Schmeichel. And it's 1-0 City. And if we can win this, that is one hand firmly on the title. Wheels away in celebration. Get in. Second league goal of the season. That's what we like to see. Get in, boys. Come on. Come on. Had to be Mendy, says Ade. Get in, says Jack Lee. Get in, says Sean. Adam Quinn. Yes, get in, Blues. Priya says Mendy. Lee Cullen says yes. Great footwork. Lovely finish. It was. Mendy bending again. He was. Bendy Mendy was there. Ronaldo and Messi would be happy with the Ballon d'Or to do Mendy, yeah. I told you Mendy was brilliant. I haven't got a clue, mate. I don't know. Man United, I don't know what he's on about them for. I think he's on the wrong stream. It's funny how these Man United fans find a Man City fan channel when apparently we haven't got one. Funny that. Fernandinho into Bendy Mendy now, the goal scorer. 60 minutes on the clock. Benji baby, get in. Benji baby, get in. Walker now. To Ruben Diaz, into Fernandinho. To Ruben Diaz again. Back to Bendy Mendy. I was halfway through writing my message asking would you be happy with the draw. Hey, might still happen, yeah. Think Raz is on the way. Is he stripped off? Yeah, he is. Raz is stripped off and ready to come on. Hale Martin's lucky blue glass. It is. He's here. 25 games when we've scored first, 22 wins, and we've lost one game when we've scored first. Wow. Good omen, that. I think Mendy trying to save his City career probably wants to stay. Probably does, Abdullah. Has he got enough in the tank to do it? Or is it a little bit too late for him? When Mendy scores, you know something's wrong with the opponent. Oh, come on now. Leicester now coming down. I missed that, man. I love you doing the watch ones. Great to see Lucky Blue Glass. Come on, great stuff. I can just give what I give, Michael. I celebrate like I celebrate, like I'm in the ground, mate. That's me. No, I'm sorry if people think it's over the top. That's the way I am. Not being mean or cocky. I hate Vardy. Shouldn't hate anyone, Kyle. Good goal, says Ada. Shouldn't hate anyone, mate. And here he comes, Razmataz. And here goes King Kun. Going off. I think that's probably the right substitution, if I'm honest. I think he's had a quiet afternoon. He's done little bits, but it has been a bit quiet for him. That's not right. So I'll put Sterling on there. There we go. So Sterling is on and Aguero is off. So let's say it looks like Raz is going through the middle now. I don't like him, let's say. That's better. Shouldn't hate anyone, mate. Shouldn't hate anyone. Hate's a strong word. In my eyes, anyway. Still need a left back in. Zinni and Mendy stay. I don't think to buy a left back, Abdullah, I think one of them has to leave. And I don't think Zinchenko deserves to be sold after the season he's had. I think he's had a tremendous season. The problem is Mendy would get you. It's which one are you going to get moved? I think they're going to find it hard to get rid of Mendy more than they would Zinchenko, if I'm honest with you. But it just depends if they want to bring in a left back. They might be happy. According to Pep, with no money. You believe that? Bring on Foden for the second goal. Come on, Rasa, Sean. We're all love on here. Exactly. We all love each other. Plenty of love. Love and peace. Right. Fofana now plays the ball back all the way to Schmeichel. 63.5 on the clock. Leicester 0, City 1. The official Easter Bunny says, I just subscribed. Thank you. Don't need a left back. Need an Aguero replacement. Listen, I think we need 3 players. I think we need a CDM to back up. Oh, hang on. Iheanacho's through here. He's on the left-hand side, and he just balloons that. That's the Iheanacho we know and we love. I think we need a CDM. I can only go off what I hear. I've heard about Denis Zakaria. Apparently, they are keen on him, if you believe the reports. I think we need a new number 9 with Aguero going, and I think we do need a proper left back. Because as much as Zinchenko's been amazing, he's not a left back. Now, guy I would love, just talk about this guy at Sporting Lisbon. Is it Mendes, Pedro Mendes? Or am I thinking of someone else? The guy I would love is Lucas Digne over at Everton. But you're talking a lot of cash to get him out the door. We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be an interesting summer, let's put it that way. I mean, how do you make... I think all teams need a freshening up. I think even if you win 4 trophies, 3 trophies, you still need to freshen up just to keep that bubbling. We've made them mistakes before, and that's going to be a free kick to Leicester there. Perez down by Rodri. 65 on the clock. I just think we made that mistake when the Mancini, we won the league and we didn't invest properly. We brought in Scott Sinclair. We brought in Javi Garcia. And I don't think they were the players Mancini really wanted when he was going after Robin Van Persie and other people like that. But there's always deals you never hear about. Look at Diego Godin yesterday, saying in 2015 that City activated his release clause, but Simeone threatened to quit, so the deal died. So there's always deals that you will never know about. Pep must be bluffing about having no money, otherwise, if that's true, the board have questions to answer. We're in a pandemic, Abdullah. Remember that, mate. We're in a pandemic. Right, 66 on the clock. Leicester 0. City 1. Come on, Blues. Just want to say, Digne, what a player. There you go. What a player indeed. I know Andy likes him. Just want to say thank you to MCFC TV and all the Blues on here for accepting us being part of a lovely group. So struggle with mental health issues and child been brilliant. Thank you, guys. No, thank you, Andy Blue Moon, for your lovely comments and your support. It has been amazing. And the ball is up in the air. Is Raz going to keep that in? He has done. He's kept it in. That's going to be a throw-in to Leicester. Looks like Amarty's going to take this. Yeah, come on, Whites, because Leicester will. Come on, Paisleys. Come on, the Paisleys. Amarty now with this throw-in, 66, approaching 67 minutes on the clock. Looks like James Maddison is coming on, and looks like Ricardo Pereira's coming on. So they're going to make a double substitution at Leicester City. We'll have to see who they're going to bring off. But James Maddison, I can probably see. I wouldn't take Perez off because I think he's played well for them. Will it be Albrighton? Who are they going to take off for Ricardo Pereira? what Pep meant by no money was we aren't willing. That's when I've heard, Neil. I've heard that as well. That apparently was off Fabrizio Romano. That apparently what Pep said is they won't be drawn into a bidding war. That's my worry with Haaland. It's turning into a circus. And that ball had gone from Rodri. That was Mahrez in there. And KDB tries a little flick and Leicester come away with the ball. Albrighton now into Ndidi, back to Ndidi now. Ndidi's going to slip the ball over to Johnny Evans. Fofana is going to be into Tillmans, into Perez. Lovely ball's going to be down, and that was Castagna was trying to get away, and Kyle Walker does really well there. 68.5 on the clock, and City are 20-plus minutes, plus change away from a vital 3 points in this inevitable title-winning team. Andy Blue Moon, Martinez or Ings? Ings, I think, would be a backup striker. Don't think he'd be our number one. I think in this team he'd score a lot of goals, but I don't think he'd be the number one striker. Martinez is not for me. He's a 1 in 3 striker. Not for me. I think he's very similar to Gabby, and I think we've got Gabby. We don't need two sort of them type of players. Raz and Jesus, not had a touch since Raz come on. But we'll see. 69 on the clock. Ball down up to Gabby Jesus. Gabby Jesus does lovely turn, and that's got to be a foul. Where's the card for that? Anthony Taylor. Get your book out. I'm not having that. That was poor, that. That was poor. So, City, do have a fan channel? Yes, we do. Believe it now. There's about 5 or 6 of them, mate. Don't believe everything that some United fan from Nottingham tells you. It's like all this, our legends are Paul Dickoff and Sean Goater. You haven't got. I was talking to someone on Twitter yesterday, and he's telling me Sean Goater and Paul Dickoff are your legends. Like, sorry, have you ever heard of Colin Bell, Francis Lee, Mike Summerby, Dennis Stewart, Don Reaver, Joe Mercer, Malcolm Allison, Paul Lake, all these great players. And there's someone, who are they? Only played for England, and they've only managed England, some of them. And Andy's on, Benjamin Mendy. There you go. That's it, Chris. We just don't talk about it. Right, here comes that double substitution I was talking about a minute ago. James Maddison and Ricardo Pereira are about to enter the field, and let's see who it is coming off. So one of them is Albrighton, which I did think it was. So Pereira's on for Albrighton. Who's coming on for James Maddison? Iheanacho. Carl Ingvesting. Whoa, come on. Yeah. Goater is a legend. He is a legend. But I'm talking back, mate. I'm talking back in the 50s and 60s. We can go back further. Billy Meredith. Go back and watch the documentary that's on the channel. We're not really here. There was a documentary that the channel put out, I think it was about a year and a half ago now. Showing all the history of Manchester City. Steady Eddie now. Come on. Love. I thought I was just going to fall into the lap of Kevin De Bruyne. Ndidi now. Ndidi plays the ball into, who's that? Castagna, I think it is. Kyle Walker does well there. Well done, Kyle. That's a goal kick. Does very well there, does Kyle. Benjamin Mendes, second Premier League goal in the last 5 starts, yeah. Goes as a clinical finisher, could learn a thing or two from his team. Can't stand Maddison, proper bell. Goldberry's a Forest fan, making money out of Plastic United Brigade, clueless, yeah. I've got to agree with Chris on that. Mendy's now scored 2 of his last 3 shots. Anthony Taylor's booking. Edison for time wasting. That's just garbage, that rule. Martinez King-Clad's documentary on City TV yet? Is there one? I don't know. Is that on Andy Blooming? I'll have to go and watch that. He's one of my favourite players, if not the favourite. Great watch on. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much, mate. If you have not hit that like button, make sure you do, guys. It's been a pleasure to return to speak to you lot. Kevin De Bruyne now. Come on, let's get our second. Oh, go on, Gabby. To Raz. Raz, finish it. To Gabby. Yes! Get in! Game over. 2-0. Oh, beautiful. Game over. 3 points in the bag. The throw in there, Riyad Mahrez to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne with an absolute exquisite pass. Splits them wide open. Sterling could have done better, but his hold-up play, his recovery play was brilliant there. Kevin De Bruyne, look at this pass. He takes Fofana and Johnny Evans out, and I thought Sterling was going to shoot. He does well, holds up play. See there, I just thought Sterling was going to score there, but he does well. And Gabby 1 goal, as I will get told soon, is in, and that's 2-0, and that is game over. Don't start this again. Razzy's so bad on one-on-ones, he hits Gabby with it. There we are, Gabby 1 goal. Yes, get in, Adam Quinn. Getting City up the Blues. This is making me smile, and I've not smiled in a long time, guys. And I just want to say thank you for that. You're making me smile. And here comes Ferran. Face full of water, neck full of water. What are you doing, son? What are you doing here? I don't get that. Kinky stays in the Holiday Inn on Oldham Road when over. No, I think you'll find, Ronnie, that they get a bit kinky in the Holiday Inn in Oldham Road. That's what you'll find, mate. Gabby 1 goal. Yeah, there we go, Jack Lee. Gabby Yabadoo. Yeah, Raz, yet another assist. Talk about composure, make the right decision. Bernardo would have gone for the shot, Chris. Stop it, you two. My young Premier League player of the year coming on. 76 on the clock, and it's Leicester 0, City 2. Game over. Love from Pakistan. Thank you to Timur Ahmed. Thank you, mate. And Martin out, indeed. Sorry. I'm going to play it back to Johnny Evans. Leicester now. 2-0 is a funny score. I will say that. It's a funny score. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. That'd be great, guys. Goals scored in the final 15 minutes. There you go. Leicester City are top with late goals. So, might need a third here. And maybe that's my City-itis coming through. Do the showers not work there, Torres? I know I didn't quite get that. He was having a little bath. It was a Raz shot, and oh, stop it. Can't believe KB didn't get the assist, so I know. Pour that in it. Charlie predicted 2-0. Me and Ross know, Chris. Me and Ross know. Martin, kinky documentary coming to, is it? I can't wait for that. Oh, let me know about that. Gabby does really. Gabby, well done, Gabby. Riyad. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's missed it. I don't believe that. He's missed it. Oh, Riyad's missed it. Johnny Evans, Gabby Jesus, brilliant play there. to Kevin, to Riyadh, and Riyadh just sort of misses it. Gabby does brilliantly there. And Riyadh just misses it. Oops. Yeah, whoops. Lee Cullen's not happy, just says it's crap. So Riyad Mahrez is coming off and Ferran Torres is coming on for our second substitution of the day, of the game. So let's take Mahrez out of this. And let's bring Torres into that. There you go. What we're talking about, one-on-ones versus, I know. Have you ever seen a heads desperately need a wobble than Mahrez today? I don't think Mahrez has played bad. I think his finishing's been bad. I'm not going to lie about it. I think Mahrez's overall play has been very good. I think his finishing has been abysmal today. I really do. Ferran Torres is just going to be that pulled up as a foul. James Maddison wants to get on with it quickly, but Anthony Taylor's going to pull that back. Everyone's just getting into position. Can't wait for that King Clancy documentary, but Andy Blue Moon, that's going to be amazing. I'll have to have a look when that's out because I will be watching that one. Tielemans now going to take this in right footed, lofted up. Big header there by Johnny Evans, and Vardy was going to come into it, and Steady Eddie gets it. I'm with Andy on this. Mahrez has been awful in front of goal. Mahrez has done okay in other areas, a bit like Bernardo, Chris. You two ain't giving that up anytime soon, are you? Torres needs more water on his elbows. I didn't get that. Well, why is he having a pre-match bath before he comes on? Are they not allowed a bath? Not allowed a showers? Are they off? Oh, well done, Kevin De Bruyne there. Come back, didn't give. I think Mendy's. I know who I'm going to say my man of the match is. I'll say it near the end, and it will surprise you. Well, it won't. Don't be dissing Bernardo. He's a top player. Don't. You can't chainsaw the owner, Chris. Come on. Sterling runs like Sir Alan. Kyle, have you seen Sir Alan run? How would you know? I've never seen Sir Alan run. Amati now. Ball across to Ricardo Pereira now. I'm split on my man of the match. I am split on my man of the match. My man of the match is between Fernandinho and Rodri. And I can't split the two of them. James Maddison's not happy about Summer. I mean, Fernandinho gets his normal yellow card there. Gets his regular. Oh, that was a bit naughty. I've got to be honest, that was a bit naughty. Someone coming back from injury, that was a bit naughty, that. But Maddison's reaction was a bit naughty as well. But yeah, Fernandinho gets his regular yellow card there. That was a bit of a naughty challenge there from Fernandinho. Rodri. That was a foul on Rodri, you wally. No one can say a bad word about Bernardo. Laporte does well there, and Edison off at Vardy could have had a chance. We're coming up to 82 minutes on the clock. Amati with a nice cushion header there back to that former rag, Johnny Evans. 17 points clear, guys. That's what matters. And anyway, back to my guests. Great to have you back on the watch-alongs, Martin. Come on, guys. Thumbs up for Martin's return. Thank you so much. And thank you, Andy, for you and Chris for giving me the opportunity to come back. It is really, really good, and I do appreciate it. Feels like home. It does. And it's great to be talking to you lot. We win and Liverpool can't catch us. Is that true? Ooh. Premier League done and dusted, onwards to the Champions League, yeah. So, indeed he's off, and on comes the fake Mender. There's only one Mender, and he is Bender. And that's our Benja. That makes sense, yeah. There was only one Mender, and he's Bender, and he's called Benja. There you go. It did make sense to me anyway. They've even got me Ben 10 watch on. Moyes gets top 4 with West Ham. The appointment, do United job again? No, that means Solskjaer gets sacked, are they? Liverpool should be worrying about Europa League. Ocean Range, welcome home, Martin. Miss your lovely voice. Thank you, mate. And it is nice to be home. It really is. Is it 3 more wins? I'm trying to think when we're playing the league again. Got that many cup games coming up. I thought the league was done at Wolves, to be honest. What? You mean the Wolves home game or the Wolves away game? The Wolves away game is the first game of the season, mate. Well said, Chris. Yusuf's come back fighting. Carl Smith will win tonight, will be 2 points behind 4th. Yeah, Yusuf is our resident Liverpool fan on the channel. Raz now, Kevin, Raz. And it takes 4 of them to take him out. Approaching 85 minutes now, and it's still Leicester 0, City 2. There's only one City. There's only one City. There's only one City. Madison is getting some attention. Oh, now that was naughty as well from Kyle. Has James Madison done something? Yeah, it is Leeds next week. Thank you, Ronnie and Tyrone, for that. It's 12:30 kickoff, isn't it? Has James Madison said something to the City players? Because he's getting roughed up a bit here. Fernandinho's done him, and then Kyle's just stamped on his foot. So, that's nice from Aaron Perez. I think he's been their best player personally, but ball over the top. And that's Madison, and that's straight down the throat of Edison. It is Leeds next week, yeah. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. It's 12:30, isn't it? Well, we got Dortmund. Told you he's a horrid little nunt. I want to know what he's done wrong. He's obviously said something's been said because they're dropping him every time. Andy Blue Moon, thank you always, Martin. Love these watch-alongs. Our very own Martin Tyler's back. It's live. Great you're back, mate. Thank you. And thank you for all your lovely comments. It's nice to be back. Kevin De Bruyne now, left-hand side, approaching 86 minutes on the clock. Go on, Kevin. Go on, Kevin. Dance with him. Toy with him. Is that not a foul? Kevin, there's something's been said on the pitch between this lot. Because they're getting, there's a little bit of argy-bargy quietly going on here. I wonder if something, see, you'd love to know what's being said on that pitch. I'm not saying it will, but I've got a feeling Anthony Taylor's got to be careful here. Because there's something bubbling. There's something bubbling somewhere in this game for me. And I don't know what's caused it, but something's gone on. Look at that now. Look, Marty's just punched him round the back of the head, and you're giving him a yellow. Are you off your... What are you... He's just punched him. How are you not sending him off? Look at this. Marty smacks him. How's that not a red card? I said to you something's bubbling. I don't know what's gone on here. How is VAR? Because he's given a yellow, they can't overturn it. Is it gone to VAR? I thought with the giving a yellow card, they can't overturn it. He's just slapped him round the back of the head. That's a red card all day. Phil Foden's coming on. Kevin's coming off. They want to get Kevin out of this. Kevin is not happy. This could... Foden's smiling at him here. He is fuming. Look at the redness in his face. He's fuming. That was calm the situation down, shut it up, and we'll just get on with it, because that was a very clever substitution from Pep. That was try and just diffuse anything. Don't know what's going on. And with you, Andy Blue Moon, very, very clever substitution. Jack Lee, Ahmad should be. It's disgraceful. But you're all saying it was a red card all day long. And with you, that was my point, Ronnie. The yellow card was the pull. Slapping him round the side of the face is a red card. And I don't Now, I know, as far as I'm aware, the rule is yellow card, once it's given, VAR can't then get involved. That is just... I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed by that crap. All right, we're approaching 89 minutes. We won the game. Pep's used a little bit of common sense in a substitution there. Iona Perez now coming through. Going to go through Tillman's. Rodri's just took Tillman's down. This is getting, like I said to you, we're bubbling now. We can't. Andy Blue Moon. This, I mean, I'm not saying it is, but something's gone on with Maddison. Maddison started this off somewhere. But listen, balls to it. We're getting beat, and you can just tell they're so losers all over. Let's move my microphone to make sure it sounds all right. So, if you knew, I treated myself to a blue Yeti microphone. Treated myself to. Do need to keep that. Jack Lee, why won't the FA just be held accountable, letting these disgusting, dirty players do as they please? 3 minutes of injury time, and we're now just approached into it. Well, let's get a third and really rub it in. Kyle Walker's got his hand up. Maddison there, he's giving us offside. Kyle Walker's right. Maddison is an arrogant. Join us tomorrow. There you go, guys. Join us tomorrow for Kurt's post-match and play ratings vlog. Yeah. Don't know the time. Kevin De Bruyne's got man of the match. Chris Baker there. Kurt's post-match and play ratings will be on. I am going to stay on for 5 minutes at the end just to go through your final thoughts. But join Kurt tomorrow for what will be a fantastic post-match and player ratings. Keep your eye out on the channel for the time. It will be put out early on in the day, and we'll let you know what time that will be out tomorrow. Maddison is an arrogant wind-up twonk, always has been. Your lucky blue glasses, yeah, it is. Thank you, Andy Blue Moon. Maddison wonder why he's not starting for England. Good point. And Johnny Evans now, we're about a minute and a half away from full time. Don't do anything stupid. We don't need a yellow card at this point. Well, that knocks Leicester out the title race. Leicester can't be, that's Leicester out the champions. So it is literally us or United, but I think 17 clear. Yes, they've got a game in hand, but that's Leicester gone now. So United have to go on an amazing run, and we have to go on the worst run ever to stop us. We've literally got 1.5 hands on this trophy now. I know Alan yesterday was saying, "We get beat and we draw, we're gonna bottle it." I'd love to know what game he watches. Alan's the kind of person you'd win the lottery and he'll say, "Yeah, but you're gonna lose it all in here." Takes the yolk out of the egg, that fella. So Raz just got fouled. If the ref's clever, just blow up and let's go here. We've got 2 games in hand. My apologies. 2 games in hand. So gap 17, dropped to 11. I thought they only had 1, Leicester. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm wrong. No, United have 2. Yeah, United have 2 games in hand. Leicester have 1 game in hand. So United have 1 game in hand because we played 31. Leicester played 30. And United have played 29. Ball up in the air. Laporte with a fantastic clearing header. And that is it. City win 2-0 at the King Power. Amazing, amazing game. Well, amazing. I think we've done very well. Amazing, amazing game. It wasn't, but my man of the match is between Rodri and Fernandinho. I think the pair of them have been immense today. Immense. I think Gabby's played well. Kevin's played well. Mendy played well. Diaz there and Ricardo. Well, they're all smiling now. They're all having a little smile now. Jamie Vardy looks rather pissed off. He don't look like an happy bunny. Mendy's an all smile. Great finish that. 11 points needed now. Andy Blue Moon. Been excellent performance today, mate. Diaz, Laporte, Rodri and Dino. Brilliant. 1 hand on the trophy. I'd say 1.5 now, mate. 1.5. Good lad, said Kyle Smith. Come on, you Arsenal, says Stephen Richardson. Well, that was easy. It was easier than what I thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way. Tough opposition, great win. Yes, getting City up the Blues, MCFC, okay. Yes, come on, Arsenal, do it for Claude. Great, that is a great point. So, yeah, Chelsea got beat by West Brom 5-2. Leeds beat Sheffield United 2-1. So that's Sheffield United down. At least West Brom are making a fight for it. And we've just beaten Leicester 2-0. And then obviously you got Arsenal and Liverpool in 40 minutes. 11 points needed. Good win. Another step. Might be less though, Andy, because we'll have to see what United will do. But we are now 767. 17 clear of United, 18 clear of Leicester. So United have 2 in games. That sets it down to 11. So there you go. Dino, man of the match. Says Ronnie, great stream. Says Martin Goodwin. Says Martin. Section. Great stream, Martin Goodwin. Frozen. Really good to see you back. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. 9 away wins in a row. That's amazing, that. Amazing, Chris. Referee was awful. Wonderful performance. Says Addy. Come on, City. Says Dupes. Andy Blooming, thank you today, Martin, taking the time to watch along. Most appreciate. I hope your mother gets very well soon, my friend. Thank you. It'll be a long road, but we'll fingers crossed on it, mate. Chris Baker, he agrees with you. Says Stephen Richardson agrees with you, mate. Performance was excellent. We win 4 more games. We win the league. Got a little rough at the end. It did, but hey ho. Big win. That great to have your ugly mug back on MCFC TV. Big kiss, big kiss. Big nigga basket boo boo. Anyone who's watched me for a long time will know what that is. A big nigga basket boo boo. Great watch along, Martin. Great to have you back. Thank you, Simon. Guys, I'm going to end it there. It has been an absolute pleasure to be back on the channel. And I just want to thank Chris and Andy for giving me the opportunity to come back. It really has been good to come back. But, yeah, City win 2-0. Very, very dominant performance from start to finish. Little shaky in little parts. But I'd say really, really confident, champions-esque. Shows what an amazing squad we've got. Just everything. The superlatives can keep going with this squad and manager and team. They are just amazing, every single one of them. I'm just going to rattle through your last few comments, and then I'm going to say bid you adieu and good night. Great watch along. Great to have you back. Thank you, Simon. It's good to be back, mate. Dortmund lost today. They did. Don't know if that's good or bad. I won the lottery. I won lottery to get the right prediction. LaChao Blue, Alan will ring you up and tell you it's a load of crap. You won now. He always looks on the gloomy side. Great to see you back, Martin. Missed you. Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate that, mate. I missed you a lot as well. Great watch along, Martin. Great to have you back. Hi, Martin. What's up, mate? Thank you, Goes to Grades. Good to be back, mate. Good afternoon, Martin. Blue Heart, how are you doing, bud? Great to see you doing another great job. Thank you. Jacket Man is here for you, Blue Heart. Jacket Man is here for you. He's missed you. Gabby One Gold does it again. He does. Gabby One Gold does. Missed you, Martin. So great to get the watch songs up again. Love it. Thank you. It was comfortable. It was. And you're looking younger too. I don't know. Martin's back on Tuesday. Yes, I am back on Tuesday for the Borussia Dortmund watch along. And Kurt will be joining me as well for that one. So come and join us for that one. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff on. Let me just double check. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff on Tuesday, isn't it? From what I remember. I just want to double check and then I can tell you the time that I will be going live on Tuesday. 8 o'clock. So I will be live from 7:30 on Tuesday evening with Borussia Dortmund versus Manchester City. I got the right prediction too. Hope you have a great evening. I am well. You as well. Some people said we'll draw 2-2. The disrespect on Diaz. Awful. Mine looking fresh. I do try. Tuesday, woo. Yeah. Watch alongs are back, guys. Great to have you back, Martin. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Man of the match is kind of hard to pick. KDB, Fernand, Laporte, Rodri. I've gone for Laporte, Rodri or Fernandinho. I can't split them. Only 11 points as it stands. Jacket Man also in the same league as Sergio and yourself. Thank you, mate. Chris, hello. Martin coming back permanently. Yes, as far as I'm aware. I'm back now. Doing the watch alongs. So yeah, always good. But guys, thank you so much. Your comments have been tremendous. It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's your channel. It's about everything that you contribute. We're a family. And it is lovely, lovely to be back here. Home, as I call it. And I know, you know, I'm going to have a couple of conversations. People, but listen, you work it all out. My missus is happy. She's seen me smiling there. I've missed it. But guys, it's been a pleasure to be back on the channel talking to you a lot. But City 1-2-0, a place that we all worried about. We were all like, a bit unsure about this. Tough game. But it's worth. Please join Kurt tomorrow for the post-match and the player ratings, where he'll do a marvellous job. We'll let you know the time earlier on in the day. So make sure your notifications are set to public and not private, so you know when Kurt will be live with that post-match. And also go back and watch a fabulous, fabulous Friday Night Social. Yes, it got heated, but that's what it's about. It's opinions. People don't fall out. But, you know, as Blue Art called it last night, it was a gentle simmer. And that's exactly a great analogy from Blue Art. But I'm great to be back. I will be back on Tuesday night now with the Borussia Dortmund watch along live from 7:30. But join Kurt tomorrow and then go back and watch Friday Night Social. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic Easter. Stay safe. Look after your families. Have a great Easter. And yeah. Thank you, Ozzy. Join us afterwards, mate. Sean, same to you. Guys, have a great, great Easter. It's great to be back. And it's been a while since I've said this. And as always, the Blues. See you Tuesday.